Hi everyone. Just want to start off by saying thank you for liking my page and for showing support to me. That means you believe in me a little bit. So thank you very much, and that really does mean the world to me. So thank you. Today I want to talk about something that is something that I think we've all feel affected by at some point, and it sounds a little dramatic, but the way I worded it, but it's babysitting. Um, I know as a mom, I struggle for a long time at times to find a great babysitter, and it's not always easy. But surprisingly, I have found the best babysitter to be my neighbor. There are benefits to meeting your neighbors. One of them is, you live in the same community. Most likely, your kids go to the same school. And, getting to know your neighbor really benefits your kids, it benefits you. You develop relationships, you develop friendships that will really last, especially if you don't plan on moving anytime soon. But apart from that, there's an African proverb that says it takes a village to raise a child. And I think that's a great proverb because it gives everyone the responsibility of raising a kid, not just two people or just one person. And I think once everyone takes a little responsibility for our future generations, then maybe these kids won't grow up to be so vain. They won't grow up to be so selfish because their parents know, that it's good to know your neighbor. It's good to help your neighbor. But they'll never know that until they see that in you. And also, for all of you people that have ever been asked to babysit, I apologize for those who have, those parents that like ask for it every day, if it's for outside of work purposes or school purposes. But you guys really do a great thing for us because we are leaving with you probably the most important thing in your hands. So I really want to thank anyone and everyone who has ever taken the time to watch a sibling, a nephew, a niece, a neighbor. Everyone affects a child's life. Everyone. And I know there are great people out there, as well as bad people, but I'm reaching out to you good people out there. So the more of you that can affect a kid, the better. So my suggestion to you people out there who struggle with babysitting, go meet your neighbors. Go right now. No, maybe not now, maybe tomorrow. Go meet your neighbors. Find out, get off of Facebook, get off of freaking Instagram, and go meet your neighbor. Have coffee with your neighbor. It sounds weird because people don't do it and it seems like, oh, like I don't want to talk to my neighbor, but why not? Especially if you have kids. Teach them how to be a community. This benefits them a lot in the long run, making friends, with being shy. Now, I know all areas aren't the same. I'm speaking personally in my area. It's pretty safe. In areas that are not, I suggest you really, you know, reach out to your friends. Reach out to your close friends. And I mean, we're millennial parents at this point, and I'm pretty sure most of us are in our late 20s, early 30s. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people that can do you the favor. And I'm going to talk about money only because I have to. But I don't charge people when I babysit their kids for so many reasons. Maybe because I myself am a parent. If you're a teenager, obviously, this is like your the way you make money. That's great. But if you're a sister, if you're an uncle, You know, I hope that you don't, unless they're like throwing money at your face, and yeah. But like, for example, me and my neighbor, we don't pay each other because at the end of the day, how much are we really making an hour? And how much are we paying each other to watch each other's kids? It doesn't make any sense. You know, I think the best way to succeed is by helping others succeed. And, you know, by helping each other. So if you have the opportunity to help out a parent today or tomorrow, do it. You can make a huge difference in someone's day, in someone's week, in someone's life. You can make a difference in a kid's life. So if you can babysit, you know, just get out there and, you know, so you never know. Like kids really do generate a lot of happiness and a lot of headaches, but you know, I think everyone benefits in the long run. And if you care about our future, obviously so many people care about our future, then that's really the first step. So again, thank you people that, you know, take the time to really, you know, look out for some kids out there. And for those of you that are considering babysitting for someone, you know, just know that you're doing somebody a great favor. And for you parents, I encourage you to meet your neighbors. I encourage you to reach out to your friends and reach out to other parents. You know, easy exchange, you know, hey, I'll take your kids, take my kids. We have different schedules. Let's do this. What's the point of losing money on a babysitter? We live right next to each other. You don't even have to go far. So that's kind of some of my tips for babysitting, and just wanted to also show gratitude for those that do take the time to spend time with some kids. And yeah, hopefully maybe tomorrow you'll go out and try to meet some neighbors. Hopefully a single mom out there will maybe knock on her neighbor's door and be like, hey, do you have kids? I have kids, you know, like, or just sit down and have a cup of coffee. So, you know, hope everyone has a good night. Again, I'm really new at this new video stuff. I'm coming up with ideas of what to talk about. I'm going to start writing a little bit more. But I hope I can give you some useful tips. And then also, if you have any suggestions or you have any comments or if you think we should talk about something, just let me know because that would be great. All right, guys. Again, thank you for your love, for your support, and thanks for believing in me.